everybody is lawyer here, except me. So, my thinking and my approach will be slightly different from the advocates. The advocates have a very definite idea and plan to move forward with certain idea in their mind which is very legal. All the lawyers are legal minded. I also acquired LLB degree, but I never registered and never practiced. So I am not a lawyer. So my take has always been on the basis of my common sense to understand law and to implement and wherever necessary to frame the laws which are necessary for the country. It is a very prestigious gathering because you are the leaders of your respective bar associations. Your advocates, your colleagues are looking forward to you for providing better guidance and leadership. So this gathering here in Vidhan Sauda is very critical, and this is a very appropriate place because the legislation of the state also takes place here. Vijendra ji is a MLA here, so he knows. He is also a lawyer, leader, now holding very responsible position. Both my colleagues, Manan Kumar Mishra ji had spoken about certain critical issues related to the governance of the bar associations. He is also a member in the Rajya Sabha, and Tejasvi Surya is a very prominent and very dynamic member of parliament. He is fortunate to have great oratory skills also. He speaks very well. We are going to assign him larger parliamentary roles in the days to come. So, we are here for a very important conference, and you will determine amongst yourselves how you will move forward. I'm not going to dwell upon lengthy subjects, but I will be very specific on few of the things which I think I must share with you. We are proud of our country's system. The legislature, the judiciary, the executive, we all work together. We are different organs, but we work together. India is a successful democracy because we have very robust, independent judiciary. When we talk about judiciary, it's all about bar and bench. Many of you who are sitting here will become judges in future. Some of you will become senior lawyers. Some of you will also adopt different profession. Despite being a lawyer, you can still do many things. So, lawyer is a very universal term. If you see in the days of India's freedom movement, most of the leaders were lawyers. It's good to have a legal mind to understand things in a better way. So people look up to the lawyers. Today, Karnataka is known as a state which produces great lawyers, great jurists. We have renowned judges from Karnataka who adorn the benches of Supreme Court. So you have a great legacy to follow. And Karnataka people are very industrious, very hardworking. It's a very vibrant state. Your future is good. And the way India is progressing, we will become much more prosperous country in another decade time. And in next 23 years time, India will become a developed nation, as per the vision laid by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So as we grow in our economic prosperity, the job of lawyers are becoming more integral and more critical, because more commercial activities, more commercial disputes. The more your economic wealth grows, the more litigation will follow. So this is a direct correspondent to the prosperity of the society. A society where there is no prosperity, there will be no cases, only criminal cases will be there. So the future of India is great. I could see, especially the young lawyers, you are going to have a great time in the future. You just need to devote your time, study, be relevant to the changing new provisions of laws. You know, we have very clear agenda before us. Manan Kumar Mishra ji had touched upon few of those things. Our government wants to make laws simple and easy. We don't want to make very complicated laws. When I was law minister, I went to London and I had a great discussion with the House of Lords and the members of the mini jury. They were referring to one point that some of the laws which the Britishers established in India, they have moved away from that, and India has perfected on those. The simplification of legislative process, the legal languages, it must be as simple as possible so that there is no difficulties for the judges to deliver justice and for the lawyers to argue and take forward the cases. So we are now adopting a system where we draft a bill which is a bit technical. At the same time, parallelly, we are making a very common man's language for common understanding. This is a very important step because the way we legislate will have a consequential effect on its implementation. For example, the recent taxation laws amendment which we brought and we passed in the last monsoon session, there is extreme steps taken for simplification of the legal provisions. It will be of great usage in the days to come. You will see, in the past, we used to hear that all tax laws are so complicated. It's going to become easy for the citizens. Our government believes in ease of living and ease of doing business. In the same manner, we are making the law easy for the common man. So, when we are talking about making law easy, the another point which Manan Mishra ji also referred to was about the language. We are a government who believes in our native language. We should be proud of speaking in our own native language. We had, when I was law minister, requested the Supreme Court to take certain steps that even in the Supreme Court, we must explore the possibility of using the translation facilities, using artificial intelligence or whatever technology we have available. Why not? A person should argue in Supreme Court on mother tongue.